What's up, everybody? It's Patriarch. This is WWS Magazine. I got a special guest with me, man. The King of the South himself, T.I.
What's up?
What's happening, T.I.? What's going on, man? What's new with you?
Cool.
T.I. got a new album coming out.
Yeah.
T.I. versus T.I.P. When they coming out, man?
July 3rd.
July 3rd. I gotta ask you, man, what came upon you to come up with the concept T.I. versus T.I.P.? Like, what inspired that?
Real life, it's just the person that I used to be versus the person that I have to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And just the ways that they consistently conflict. Just with so many different things that happened between the last album and this album that, it inspired this much music.
Yeah. That's what it is. What do you think this album will solidify for you, T.I. in hip-hop history? What would this album, at the end of the day, when it's all done, what is it going to do for you? What's your goal for it?
I mean, just that I'm without competition, man. Hands down, pound for pound, I'm the best that hip-hop has to offer right now. Period.
Yeah, set that confidence, man.
It is what it is.
Yeah, for sure. So who you got on the album, man? Features, producers, who you work with?
Man, everybody from Manny Fresh, Danger Hand, Wyclef, The Runners, Lil C, let's see here, Just Blaze, this KO, Busta Rhymes, Alpha Mega, Jay-Z, Nelly.
All on this record?
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah.
Power pack.
Yeah, it going down. It's an all-star game.
Yeah, I'm with it. So, what was the most memorable experience, man, throughout the project? Who was the person that you would really just, man, I got down with this dude, and it was
everybody. It was just a lot of love.
Yeah,
a lot of love.
People just want to fuck with you all day long.
Yeah, a bunch of love. I appreciate it.
Yeah. So, anything that you do, like traditional rituals, something to get you throughout the creative process of the album, like what is specifically something that you have to do to yourself to get you prepared, gym, something, it just come natural. That's it. That's what it is.
You play music, that's it. You give me the music, I do the rest.
Yeah. I noticed, man, you stay consistent with the music, the style, everything that come with it, the whole package. And consistent success every single time.
Thank you.
Why do you think the public has just been so greatly receptive of what you're doing yourself?
Because it comes from the heart. I'm not faking. I ain't saying a bunch of stuff that I don't mean. It's what I say is what I feel.
That's it.
And it's in my music, yeah.
I'm with it, man. So every rapper, man, young or old, can listen to their favorite rappers a million times and always have the dude that they inspired them the most. Who's the one dude or one person, don't have to be a rapper, that really inspired you to take it to this level?
Like in real life, I have to say most of my inspiration comes from, if I had to put inspiration on a person, I'd probably say my uncle. In music, if you say what artist did I look at coming up that made me say that, the sky's the limit, it probably would be Pop. Yeah.
That's real. That's real. Pop did that to a lot of people.
Hard, isn't it?
So before all the success, before all the just everything, did you envision this, man? You saw this before it happened? And if so, was God a factor in your life?
God's always been a factor in my life, but I didn't really see this happening. I knew it was an opportunity. I knew that it was a possibility. I couldn't say that I definitely knew that this was going to happen.
So it's still kind of fresh to you, kind of.
It's just life right now.
Or is the transition already there to be that's it. I'm the leader of the South, and this is me. This is what I'm gonna take.
I feel like right now, I just feel like I have an opportunity to just be a significant figure in pop culture. Period.
You say it, pop culture. You say hip hop like it is pop culture, and it's come to the point where would you define hip hop right now as pretty much pop culture?
I feel you. I mean, you know, like I just want to be the best that they. I want to be the best that they is at whatever I do.
Yeah, I'm with it. I'm with it, man. I'm gonna ask you a question, man. Probably nobody really asked you this question. We might have, but I'm gonna give it to you. Now, the social and living condition of Black America and blacks all across the world who suffer from poverty, degradation, deprivation, and poor quality of life. Do you understand the situation in the world that's going on against African Americans all across the world and their conditions? What does T.I., the King of the South, have to say about the condition of his people and what needs to be done and what needs to be changed? Not on a hip-hop level, on a social level.
Well, I honestly feel like that people who live above average are responsible somewhat for the people who live below average. And that's why the King Foundation is in the hood, on a consistent basis. And we do whatever we can, like to inspire people to be able. I think the number one thing that holds people back in the hood, in these areas that we're talking about, is the fact that they don't know that they can do better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lack of hope. They don't know that they can do better. They don't have nothing showing them that if I apply myself and work hard, that this is what I have the opportunity of being. I don't see it,
And with Big Things Poppin' being the first single, to me when I listen to that song, it's really inspirational.
Right on.
Like it's something like especially directed towards the people that you really care that want to hear, and I feel it on that track, man. So
right on.
Yeah. What do you have like advice for like marketing for like an artist that's coming up, man? Somebody that's coming out and trying to do it in this industry, man. Well, not if it's amazing, independent, whatever it is. What's the basic tool that artist needs?
I always go with
to
the
be
music.
successful.
Music first. The music is first. Without that, you can have as elaborate of a marketing scheme as you want, but without the music first, man, I don't see much of the future.
End of the day, it's got that music.
Yeah.
Okay. So, T.I. is the King of the South. Who would you endorse as a Prince of the South?
I mean, there's a few people who could assume that position if they wanted it.
Yeah.
But not everybody want that. We want that stretch. Everybody don't want that weight. You know what I'm saying? For some people, they just want to come in, get their cash and get on about it. I respect that. You know what I'm saying? You can't force that responsibility on nobody. That's a huge responsibility. And it's kind of like you taking time away from yourself. Like being the king. You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't nothing that I planned on, that I could prepare for. Like it was something that I spoke into existence, and I fought for it. And once it came, and once I had it, once it got like that, it was just so I had to ride with it. And so now that I know, a person will have to be really up for it.
Right.
They have to really be up for
really
it.
Want it. Yeah. I really want it. So what's new with Grand Hustle, man? PSC. What's any projects coming out?
Yeah, you got the Big Country. You got the Big Country album, My Turn to Eat. Young Gold's second album, Young and Restless.
Okay.
The BG album, Too Hood to Be Hollywood. Let me see what else.
How's it
DJ Drama, the Fisher Gangsta Grills album.
Drama, man. That's another thing that we hear a lot about lately. Especially with women down with the FBI and all that situation over there, man. Do you think it's gonna be a continuation of harassment by the law against us hip hop people, man, and us figures in this industry? You think it's gonna?
I think it's gonna be alright.
It's gonna be alright.
It's gonna be alright.